Hey, it's Corinne, and I'm your mental performance coach for everyday life. I have my master's in sport and performance psychology, and I've spent years helping athletes and professionals sharpen their mental game. But here's the thing, mental performance isn't just for the pros, it's for you. Welcome back to Everyday MVP. I am so glad you're here. It is a new year, 2026. And honestly, it kind of snuck up on me. I knew it was coming, and yet here we are. So, I want to ask you something. What do you do around the new year? Do you reflect on the past year? Do you set New Year's resolutions? Do you feel excited and ready, or overwhelmed and not quite there yet? If you haven't reflected on last year, I really encourage you to do that. You've come so far, even if it doesn't feel like it yet, and you won't fully realize that growth until you look back. I'm going to ask you to ask yourself 3 questions. What are 3 small wins you had in 2025? 2, what did you overcome? And 3, what is your biggest takeaway from the year? Showing appreciation for your growth helps you recognize everything you navigated and accomplished. And I know you accomplished something, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if it feels like it was a dumpster fire. There is something in last year that you navigated and accomplished and overcame, and there are small wins in there. And that awareness builds respect for yourself, and that matters. Now, I want you to think back to last January. Did you set resolutions or goals? And if you did, were you able to stick with them? Or maybe you didn't set anything at all because it felt overwhelming, or you just weren't ready. Here's my honest take. New Year's resolutions aren't very effective. I'm not big on them anymore because they're often too vague and they're too overwhelming. A whole year is a lot, especially after the holidays and everything life throws at us. So what do I do instead? I use 1-word goals. You may have heard of choosing a word for the year, but I've found something even more helpful. Choosing 1 word for each month. Why just 1 word? Because 1 word gives you focus and it gives you clarity. It helps you identify what you want to work on this month, how you want to feel this month, and who you want to be this month. That word becomes a filter for your decisions and your actions that month. And one of the biggest problems with New Year's resolutions is that they aren't specific enough. This fixes that. Changing your word each month also gives you flexibility. Life changes, unexpected things happen, so it makes sense that your focus can change too. Wanting to grow and improve is a great thing. I want you to want to grow and improve, and New Year is the time of year, right? Like it's a great time of year to do that. But trying to change everything at once usually leads to burnout. When that happens, people start to feel like they failed. So I want you to start small, keep the change simple, and build habits gradually. That's how change actually sticks. So here's my challenge for you. I want you to pick 1 word for the month of January. A word that represents a characteristic of who you want to become. Write it down somewhere you are going to see it every day. Maybe on your bathroom mirror, in your car, on your phone background. Just make sure you're going to see it every day. At the end of the month, you can keep that word if it's still fitting your life, or you get to change it for the next month. You get to adapt as your life evolves. And if you're struggling to pick a word, I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. 1, what do I want to begin doing? 2, what do I want to quit doing? And 3, what do I want to continue doing? From there, find a word that supports the version of you you're working toward. And one last reminder when it comes to goals. Praise the process, not the outcome. This means praising yourself on your focus, on your effort, on your consistency, because those are things you can fully control. When you train your brain this way, you keep showing up even when things don't go perfectly. And remember, Mind League team, your most valuable player is you. Every day is a new day. Breathe in, breathe out, You've got this.